a double beyblade subject. Before we start, subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, share, leave a comment below, tell me what you think about this Beyblade video. With that being said, it's time for us to let it rip. Beyblade has been a phenomenal thing lately. Almost on par with Pokemon. Which I do not know is this. The team known as the Blade Breakers. They have something, not once, but twice, that could make them famous. I'm sorry, would have made them famous. Now you're thinking, okay, what could make them famous? That's a good question. Very good question. Very good question indeed. You see, I read off a manga. Bakuten Shu Beyblade Rising. That's right. Where they showed how Beyblade would have kept on going if they used the burst system. For real, bro? Yes. Cause in Rising, we can see May getting her links burst. It's like we said, oh my goodness, this girl's gonna get hurt. You know, her feelings was already hurt when that links got burst. But what you do not know is this, that Blade Breakers, Bays, Doom Rising was a burst system. Now you're like, hold on. Really? Yes, really. You see, for each Blade Breaker and their bays will have appeared in any series of these two. Surge and Rising. And Rise. Beyblade Burst Rise. Now, you're wondering, which two Beybreakers will have appeared in Rise? That is a good question. Because, see, you don't know who would make a better appearance and competitor for the Rise series. But, here are the two, and trust me, it's surprising. And then there was the other two. In Beyblade Surge. Beyblade Burst Surge would have just said, my God, what were we thinking? Now, again, the two who have made an appearance in the series. First Rise. Tyson and his Dragoon will have made an appearance in Rise because his burst system of Dragoon would make a great addition in Rise. Now you're like, hold on. All their bays are different, so what makes his more popular? He still look the same. Old school OG form. And then there's Kai and his Dronzer. Boy, you will not believe it. His Emperor Volcanic Dronzer. Wait a minute, no. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. and his heavy storm dragoon of Tyson. Then there's Poseidon Dracil. I think that was called. Because in more ways than one, he was supposed to make an appearance in Surge. Come on, this is a defense type. No, it's not. It's a stamina. It absorbs and battles. And this is the only defense. While Kai is a balance. Because Ray and Drigger, whoo boy. I've seen their stats and it's not that easy to beat. For real. Then to get on the second subject. How the Blade Breakers are a world champion team. And you're like, okay, but what's the point? We already know that. No. I mean world champion. As in each one of them came from a different country. In Rising, we show both Kai and Tyson. One come back from London, the other one leaving for London. But the Blade Breakers doing Beyblade V-Force shows Tyson them as a champion. It's like, okay, let's start off with Tyson. Champion and new leader of the Blade Breakers. And his his dragoon. Now, in all parts of the world, you thinking, which part does these guys come from? If they're a world champion team. Because Mr. Dickens knows what he was doing. Mr. Dickens is the true G of Beyblade. And part of the BBA revolution team comes from Japan. That's right. Japan. Now you're like, hold on, wait a minute. Are you sure about that, bro? Yes. That means Tyson is from a team of Japan. BBA Revolution. So with him and Dragoon and a member of the Blade Breakers, Tyson's home is Japan. So that's one part of the world as a champion team. You're like, wait. So what happened now? Tyson, team member, country, Beyblade. Got it? Okay. Up next, as Kai been a member of the Blade Breakers, was a captain in the first season, but would change, the leadership would change over to Tyson after he won the world championships. Dronzer and Kai, now the part of the world they're from is Russia. Why? Because Kai was raised there. We don't know if he was born there, but he was raised there. He's part of the Demolition Boys. And the Demolition Boys is a team in Russia. See where I'm going with this? See where I'm going? So, with Kai and his Dronzer, who part of the Blade Breakers team, Kai origins is Russia. I mean, the boy trained in Russia trying to get a Dark Bronzer, but never did. Well, till the almost the finals of the World Championships. Oh my God, what were they thinking? What were they thinking to get this boy to the Bay? Up next, another member of the Blade Breakers, Kai, and his Drigger. Now, again, if he was part of the world, which part? I mean, it's Ray. Well, I don't see no piano, so Beyblade? I ain't get that joke, please forgive me. As a member of the White Tigers, he's from China. Fascinating. Just fascinating. Because one, with Drigger and Ray come from China, it's like I pick this guy, I pick this guy, I pick this guy. Who's next? So, again, as a member of the Blade Breakers, Ray and his Drigger, who are also from China, you can say that Mr. Dickens once again knew what he was doing. Or was he? Mm-hmm. Then there's Max and Dracil. Another member of the Blade Breakers, the fourth member of the Blade Breakers. You can say that any part of the world he was born in, you cannot picture nor fathom how it would look if you thought that he was from Japan. But only his dad was. His mom is from America. And if he was the BB All Stars, that country, that team is part of America, which means Max was born in America. Dracil, Max, as a member of the Blade Breakers, in America. Do you think it's hard for anybody to understand this video as I'm explaining to you? Stop that. Sorry about that, guys. My dog's barking. They ain't talking about my feet either. So, as the BBA chose these four boys from different countries of the world, of different teams, you can say, once again, that Mr. Dickens chose a world champion blade blading team. Wow. No wonder that man's the head of the BBA. With that being said, I'm your Chris Blackthorn Harris. When it comes to one Beyblade, I always know how to let it rip.